guys, welcome back to the Bargain District with me, Monique, today, and I have a vintage haul. I just got back from New Orleans last week and I was there only for like around 2.5 days. It was like, it was really short because I had to do another vintage showcase the past weekend. So yeah, but it was short and sweet. I've never been to New Orleans before, so but I was expecting a lot of good food, and they did have amazing good food. But enough of that. Today's video is about the vintage haul. I went to quite a few vintage stores over there. I didn't really go to thrift stores because of the lack of time, and I didn't really find anything special in most of the stores. It's like mostly things that I could find here in New York. But I did go to a charity shop, which is for canine, for dogs, and they have amazing stuff at crazy prices. And it's on Magazine Street, which is a street with beautiful houses. I always love going to like a vintage store or a thrift store in a really good neighborhood, because then you will get good stuff, because the ladies there will have fabulous items. But anyway, I haven't opened it at all since I got back, but I did manage to snag these 3 bags. So things might be a bit wrinkled because I didn't really hang them or anything. I didn't have the chance to, and I didn't want to open them because I do want to do this haul. So yeah, let's open the first bag. This one. So the first item is this red wool sweater. It is in a size small, but it doesn't look very small at all. So it's actually a set. So it comes with a skirt. For a size small, this is quite big. It can definitely fit like a medium and large. And the only reason I got it is because it's Ferragamo. This is vintage Ferragamo, and also like the buttons are typical of the Ferragamo vintage. So yeah, even though it's a bit big, but it was like really good price, and it was 100% wool vintage Ferragamo sweater, which comes with a skirt, matching skirt. I'm not keeping this because I don't think it's me style wise right now, so I'm gonna put them in the store, and I typically sell them separately just because nobody wants to wear like a matchy twin set anymore. And the next one is this beautiful silk blouse, which is open by, I never know how to pronounce it. It's one of those French brand, European brand. It's made in Paris. Cacharel, I don't know. But yeah, so it's beautiful silk blouse, ivory with color, and it comes with its scarf, like an attached scarf to just like wear it around your blouse. Voila. That I also might not keep, just because I'm trying to be a bit more minimal about what I have. You got the tendency to be a hoarder when you have a store, because think everything is cute and you want to keep it for yourself, but you have to learn to let go. All right, so this amazing thing is not in a great condition at all, but this is a vintage Alaia coat. It's like super long. Sorry, it is super wrinkly, but it is vintage Alaia, super long and open coat, not in a great condition. Obviously there are a lot of wear and tear, I mean not tear, a lot of wear around, but when you find Alaia, you just get it no matter what, because they're hard to come by. They're even, I find them way harder to come by than Chanel, because you find Chanel quite often, especially if you do want to spend the money, but Alaia you don't really find. I feel like women who have them don't really let them go. Alright, next one we have this beautiful black Celine, vintage Celine skirt. Like, beautiful. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Show you the button. Hopefully you can see. It says Celine Sport on the button. It's a size. It's made in France. It's wool, 88% wool and 12% acrylic. Size around size 10. It has these 2 pockets on the front. It's pretty basic, but you know, it's Celine. It's great to have like basic wardrobe to match with a lot of things. I haven't tried it on, so I don't know if I want to keep it or not. And the next one is this beautiful Celine, vintage Celine silk blouse. It has an embroidered Celine logo here. And yeah, here's the tag. I hope you can see that. Also made in France, size 42, 100% silk. Also says Celine on the button, so that's always a great sign when you know, this is why they cost more. This is why high-end costs more, because they spend time on doing all these details on the button, on the embroidery, you know. So yeah, this will go to the shop. It's not really my color. And then, oh yeah, this one is super wrinkly. But this one is a cutout Christian Dior sportswear blouse in size 8. It has buttons on the back. It's Christian Dior. And yeah, it's just a beautiful silk blouse, which I know it doesn't really look beautiful because it needs to be steamed. It's been wrinkled for days in the bag, but it will look beautiful, I promise you. And then, last but not least, this is the Holy Grail. Oh my god. Because, oh, it has a stain a little bit. Has a little bit of a stain. But it is a vintage Chanel silk blouse with all the buttons intact, and the buttons says Coco Chanel. And embroidery on the pocket with the double CC embroidery. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, in the pocket. And yeah, just a beautiful button-down shirt. Gorgeous. Simple. You know, it's a tad too big on me, unfortunately, so I'm not sure if I'm keeping this. We'll see. I'm gonna have to put it in a dry cleaner because there's some spots on the front. But yeah, that is all for my vintage haul from New Orleans. I didn't really get a lot of stuff, but I feel like what I got was really good, and I got a really good price on them, so I was really happy. I wish I had more time to go to the thrift stores and all that, but you know, it was really fun, and I definitely would like to go back to New Orleans. Thank you so much for watching, and I promise I have more vintage hauls coming to you, because I shop like every week, more, you know, a few times a week because of the shop. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!